morning, I'm Alison. I'm with Glass Online. Today we're talking to Cinzia Schiatti from Schiatti Angelo SRL in Italy. I'd like to ask you first, Schiatti is obviously an historic company, but seems to keep well up in step with the times. What kind of approach does the company have to new technologies? Obviously you embrace them.
Yes, it's true. We are an historic company because my grandfather started the company in the 50s. But of course, we also are, let's say, historic because we are trying always to be updated to the innovation of that are coming up along the years. For example, in the past, we didn't have the artificial intelligence, we didn't have the IoT, and now we have. We were obliged in certain terms, but it was also very helpful on this to follow these things because these things are helping us also our customer to solve the problems that they could have on the machine without necessarily sending a technician their place. First of all, we have adapted our machine with a kind of a PLC which can be connected to an internet net, connected in a remote to our technical assistance. So any problem customer have on the machine, we are able to check what is done wrong and advise him how to solve the problem. And then we have also the possibility of connect this system, the PLC, to the net of the company of the customer, so that he can take from the PLC all the data that he needs, like the production data, which kind of glass has done, and also to connect it to a barcode reader.
So if I were, say, a large company, what kind of product would be right for me, for my company?
Well, usually the larger company has mass production of glasses of the same size. So I would advise a double-edged machine, which is in a line, which is in a horizontal line, and you process two sides of the glass at the same time on each machine, so that at the end of the line you can have the glass completely done without the intervention of the operator. And moreover, if you put a drilling machine or a washing machine, you can have all the job done in one pass. So we just have two operators for loading and unloading the machine. If instead you are a bigger company, but you have a different sizes, the double-edged machine is not really suitable for you. So I would advise you a turnover unit, which is a combination of three vertical transfer tables and 4-edge machine, which are grinding the glass side by side, turning in and coming out at the end completely done on 4 sides, and if you put the washing machine, also washed.
So what about a smaller one, somebody who does small runs, craftsman style?
We have also a solution for him. Let's say that the small shops usually are working a lot with architects, and so they need not only a machine easy to be used and able to do everything, also to do fancy things, because architects like very specific things. So would be a machine which can do all of that, and which can be a 10-spindle machine.
So what about some business examples of this particular automation that you can give us?
Well, we have, for example, a machine which can do both flat edge and variable angle. Usually the variable angle is used for different things. For example, for making a funny edge on a tabletops, for example, or for making the sufficient cut, which allows people to glue two glasses together.
Okay.
To make different things, even furniture.
Yeah, okay. So for indoor use is useful too.
Correct, indoor, yes. And of course, the result on the edge must be shining and perfect.
Is there anything? What about the future? Is there anything you'd like to tell us about the future, or are you keeping it quiet?
Well, at the moment we have a lot of new projects which we are developing, and let's say that mostly of the time the ideas for new projects are coming directly from our customers. Okay. For example, we have supplied one of our customers in the United States with a loading machine, which was a machine that we already were manufacturing, but he asked the modification in terms that where there is the trolley where he takes the glass to load and then on the machine, usually the trolley is fixed. He's asking for a turning table so that he can put two trolley on this table, and once one is finished, he can turn the table and use the other one for unloading the glass. But we have a lot of other projects in developing, which I hope to be able to exhibit in the show in Milan in September.
Thank you very much for your time. Lovely to talk to you.
Thank you. It's always nice to talk to you too, and I wish you a nice day.